Alright, hello. I'm Master Roxas, and welcome to the 80% routing guide and tutorial for helping people learn the game and how we route the game in under 2 hours, and now actually under an hour and 50 minutes or so. Welcome to part 4. This is Rhea. Rhea is all about execution. There is no routing. It is all about execution, and I will try to show you what skips that we know that are very easy to do. And otherwise, without further ado, let us just get right into it. So Rhea for Tower 1, it's actually best to come over to where this glowing spring is and come to this tree. There's a very, very consistent trick launch we can do off this tree by if you angle yourself about right here. Like that. You can just go flying. And like that. But don't mess up like I did. So I'll show it again. That's a low one. Want me to get the big one? You got to angle yourself like into the tree like this. There you go. There we go. Now we're just going to climb the tower normally. And if you ever mess up, you can do this. You can hold parry in the air if you ever mess up to save yourself. Because apparently I messed up. So then you can boost here. And on this part where it's untethered, I actually like to slide jump because you get a little speed. Then you get above this ring and turn around and jump into that red ring. Again, this part can be very scary. If you ever do start to fall, use the air parry to try to save yourself. Light speed dash right here saves you. And the first, and one more. Alright, and that's Tower 1. Now from here, we're going to show you how to do the skips to skip parts of the next towers. For the Tower 2 skip, you actually want to get on top of this thing right here. Angle yourself right at Tower 2. And have at it. And you'll be able to make it to about right here every time, and then you can land on the rail. And there you go. That's how you get up partway on Tower 2. So now we're going to complete Tower 2 and the rest of it. If you do get hit on that part, a little time save is when you get up here, get your rings back, and then talk to the machine. So that way you don't get the cutscene. Alright, so for Tower 3, you kind of just want to angle right at it, and you want to get a good launch at it. And there you go. And if you do it right, you can skip a little bit of Tower 3. But Tower 3, you really can't skip much of. Most of it is just using the trick momentum to get over there a lot faster. But if you get a really good one like this, then you can skip a little bit because you can get to these balloons. That pulley rail, like that. And if you do it right, you can also stomp onto that to save a little bit of time too. This part is awful. I wait for the first laser to go off, and then I dash. And if you do it right, you can make it before the next laser kills you. Here, you can go for a cheeky skip like that. If you get a nice, if you get and that works. If you get a perfect jump off the top of the wall and then boost, you can hit that thing through the floor and it puts you through. If not, do not go out of your way to go for that. Just go the normal way. It is safe. It doesn't save that much time. It's just one of those, go for it if you can. If not, don't fall. The thing about Rhea that I can stress the most is consistency matters more. I don't care. In my opinion, it's cool if you find time save. It really is. But if that time save risks you falling, you will lose more time than you will ever stand to gain if you fall. So it is far better to stay on the tower than it would be to fall. Anyway, moving on, we're going to go to this, we're going to go here. Very important thing is hit the third ring. I messed up. Push me. Push me. Okay. I don't think I can save this, though. Okay, I saved it. Okay, we're good. The very most important thing is to get the rainbow ring. Because the rainbow ring actually gives you a shortcut to this fan. Which saves having to walk all around that entire thing. It is actually huge. 100% make sure you get that rainbow ring. It saves a lot of time. Alright, and then with that, Tower 3 is done. Alright, so up next, you want to go to Tower 4, but instead, you do not want to launch to Tower 4. You want to launch to that platform that you can see right there instead. And then from here, you angle to Tower 4. And by doing this, we have cut out the HSP, or the DSS launch, on Tower 4 to make the run a lot more consistent. Because it is very quick if you do it like this, that you actually lose almost no time over doing the launch. Because we get a majority of the tower right here. Why isn't it let my... Okay, I messed up. Alright, well, I messed up, so sorry, guys. I did not mean to press the parry button like that and messed up. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the bloop. Can I save it? Nope, I cannot. So I'm gonna have to do... Okay. Well, I messed up, so I'm gonna do a lot. I'm gonna just do the launch. It's fine. If you ever mess up and you know how to do a DSF shovel, you can just do the launch. If I can get it, but I'm not. And if you ever really mess up, you can load the auto. Yeah, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to show something else, actually. Because that's not the recommended thing. If you ever do mess up a tower really bad, you can actually go to your load data when you're not in combat. My bad, let me get out of combat because I messed up. I know this guide's already scuffed, I'm sorry. But this is important. If you ever mess up and you don't want to reset the run, you can make sure the enemies are somehow... How am I still in combat? What the hell? What the heck? Dude, this enemy is so far away and it's expecting... Wow. Okay. Now can I load the game to show this? Thank you. Okay, so I'm sorry. If you ever mess up, you can actually load a quick save and you go back to the top of the last tower. And then just do it again. So I apologize for the scuff part of that part of the guide, but it is important. It goes to show what happens if you mess up. You're not out of luck if you fall, because you can actually just reset to the top of the tower and do it again. Because normally I wouldn't mess up right there. I just don't know what happened. Alright, anyway, moving back to not scuffed guide. Part 4 is going to be Tower 5. So after you do this, you'll know that Tower 5 is actually over here. And you want to just kind of line yourself up to go off the top part of this. And what we're aiming for is our bloop friend. That should be good, and you'll see him spawn in soon. There he is. Hello, Mr. Bloop. And then we go into another bloop, and then Tower 5 is already complete. And then now for Tower 6, this one is a little tricky, so I need to explain this one. This rail, the way the game intends you to go there is a 2D section, and the plane that sucks you into the 2D is very, very big. So if you look at this little triangle thing, here is bad. Where this little first divot is, if you look how the layering is a little uneven, about right here is where you can actually safely launch off towards Tower 6 and you won't get sucked in. So you want to back up and you want to launch off right here. If you launch any farther to the right, you're going to get sucked into the 2D segment. Okay, what the heck, game? There, I saved it. Here is actually a very good one. After this spring right here, you want to hold parry right after this spring. Where'd it go? Where is it? I know you can skip this part. I saw him do it. There it is. That's it. That's right there. Okay. That's it. Right after the spring, you actually want to hold parry. Because you can jump and turn. Because if you hold spring, you can turn around and you can see this right here. And you can skip that entire segment of Rhea. Of the pulley bars. And there you go. Tower 6 done, and that is Rhea. I apologize for the mess up, but it did showcase a very good thing to do of what happens if you do mess up on a tower. You can load a save. Alright, so thank you for watching part 4. Rhea is all about execution, so it's a good place to lose a lot of time or a good place to save a lot of time, so it is worth practicing. We'll be back in part 5 for the 5th and final part of the run. Hope to see you there. Thank you.